And I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Beaufort's Own. My name is Javon Livingston. Alongside me is Thomas Erdell, a student intern here on Beaufort's Own with the color commentary. We got tip-off in the second round of the South Carolina High School League 3A Boys State Playoffs here. How you doing tonight, Thomas?
I'm good, and already good defense here to start this game by the Eagles, forcing a turnover quickly. See if they can turn this into offensive points. Try and get on the scoreboard here first.
So you talked to some of the coaches before the game. What are some of the keys that you got from the coaches?
So in talking to Lake City's coach, you're telling me they have three really good sophomores offensively. That still gave us some three-pointer there, but led by Kayron Brown, number 24, the sophomore forward, listed at 6'5", 180, averaging 11 points a game. He said he's the key to their offense. And then defensively for them, it's trying to stop the guy who has the ball in his hands right now, keep Michael Dennison off the glass. Splash, Martha Singleton.
And Arthur Singleton, you know, you worry about stopping Michael Dennison down on the board, but Arthur Singleton is a beast down there in the threes. And like you mentioned, the sophomore Karan Brown for Lake City. The thing I was excited about looking at their roster as the big guy gets a two-pointer there, they have 3 sophomores over 6 foot starting in this game. So that means for the next 2 years, nobody transfers and nobody leaves. Lake City's in good shape for the next couple of years. So don't be too hard on them, win, lose, or draw in this game. You know, Dennison for 2 right there. They're in good shape. These kids are only sophomores here, so they got a couple more years on them to really get their chemistry together, and that's been a great feeling for Lake City there. You got 3 sophomores, 6'1", 6'5", and 6'6", as sophomores starting this game.
Yeah, definitely a lot of great talent for them in the underclassmen side of things coming up and, going to be upperclassmen next year. But the keys to the game for Beaufort, talking about the keys to the game for Lake City, but Coach Huff was telling me, Sully Gay is 7 points away from a career 1,000 points as he gets the rebound there. But he told me he's not worried about that. He's worried about winning the second round of the playoffs and advancing. So while it'll be a good individual record for Sully Gay, hoping he gets that record, Coach Huff not too concerned about it.
Yeah, and that's something that'll definitely come as Garen Willis gets in there and gets a layup off that baseline. But like I said, that 1,000 points that'll come. Like I said, 7 points away. He averages more than that a game. It'll come sometime probably throughout this game here. I doubt that, he'll be held down to less than 7 points here. So he'll get that milestone and be good, especially if they can get it in the win. They're getting it at home, so it'll come in and be a great achievement from him, especially stepping up from that private school competition that's a public school. And a blocked shot there by Karan Brown, the three-point line.
Brown using those long arms out there, 6'5", smacking that ball away from Arthur Singleton. Had a good look at that three-point line.
Rochelle for 3.
Slash by McLeod Rochelle. And Beaufort with a hot start to this game. 10-2 already in this first quarter. And Lake City, 4th in state 3A. Nice jumper there. Lane Edwards, another one of those sophomore guards, over 6 foot.
Yeah, like I said, Lake City, this game is far from over. Basketball is a game that runs 3 for Sully Gay there. Trying to get the rebound there, going for the push, the floater, and it's good for Washington.
Sully Gay trying to get the block there. Washington with a nice floater just up over his head.
But yeah, like we were saying before that layup there, Lake City is no slouch. They're 19-7. They were second in their region this year, and so they played some tough competition. So they had a nail biter against Dillon, coming down to the wire, had to get some foul shots and working against the clock there on the string. So this game is far from over. So interested to see how they'll be able to rally here tonight. Game back within 2. The hot start from Beaufort.
Yeah, that was a great move there for the finish. It started out down 8 points, but now just back within 2. The flow of this game has been insane to start this one. Willis, nothing but net for the jumper. 4 points for him. Hot start. Usually don't see him score a lot, but whenever he does, he sure makes them count.
Yeah, one of the things I'm liking here tonight so far is that those wide open shots so far in that mid-range is being knocked down there. They're not being left hanging out to dry and forcing the second and third chance attempts to get a layup there. Nice assist there from Washington. One underhand in the middle of the pull-up there.
And good job by Lake City there, not forcing the shot, looking for the right shot, found Brown wide open, and he is their leading scorer, so they're trying to feed him the ball.
Dennison.
And Michael Dennison, the big man, responds with a jumper of his own, saying, if you can do that, I can do that too. And another thing that Coach Huff was telling me, that the kind of a big 3 for Beaufort whenever he's on the court is Sully Gay, Michael Dennison, Samari Bonds. Samari Bonds not a starter, but plays a lot of minutes, had 20 points in the win the other night against Brooklyn Casey. And he said if all 3 of those players get in double digits, that they're a hard team to beat.
Yeah, and that's why, even, you hear it more so prevalent, NBA terms, but you need that big three. A big two can get it done as long as your role players step up, but you get a big three, you're definitely in contention to win, and that's what they've been looking for.
And one for Sully Gay. Now just 5 points away from 1,000. Can make it 4 if he can convert this free throw.
In traffic there, getting the and one. So that is the tracker, like you said, now 5 points away before getting 1,000 career high school points, and he's only a junior, so he still has another year to go to kind of run up that mark there.
The fact that he scored this many and he's only a junior is absolutely impressive to me. It shows how good of a player he is and how dedicated he is to his craft. Make that 4 points now as he sinks that free throw. And now with Lake City on defense, Coach Huff telling me the key to the defense, he said you just got to be physical and aggressive defensively. Last game, it's worked in Casey. We saw Bonds, Dennison, Rochelle, just a lot of key contributors on defense. They had blocks, steals. It was an all-around great defensive effort as they ended up winning that game by 27 points.
Yeah, like I said, a big piece of that, like I said, was the explosion by Samari Bonds. Has lately been starting to come on in the second half, and one there by Amari Adams off the inbounds pass there, big man breaking it. He's looked nice tonight. So there's 2 shots for him. That's 4 points for him as he goes to the line. And he's made some good moves on the inside, whether or not he's gotten a shot off or not. He's made some good decisions so far. And I like what I'm seeing from Adams, another one of those sophomores for Lake City there, 6'6" sophomore.
Great job by Adams as he makes that free throw there, and good job coming back. Sully Gay gets an and one on the other side, but then Lake City responding with an and one of their own. Both teams making the 3-point plays.
And now going a little bit of a full court press here, trying to force the errant pass. Singleton wide open.
Splash from Arthur Singleton. 2 for 3 to start this game, and the other one might have gone in had it not been blocked. But great start for him. 3-point shooting from Beaufort, doing great tonight.
And I tell you what, Thomas, I'm loving the improvement on your splash. I said you're a little bit timid before at the beginning of the game. Now you just kind of let it go, and I love it. Mari Adams taps in another 2 points.
Adams down low again. They just continue to get the ball to these phenomenal sophomores they have.
Once again, starting to get into a little bit of that press there, trying to put the pressure on Beaufort High to make some good sound passes. And Singleton.
Splash again from Arthur Singleton. 3 for 4 in this first quarter. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Singleton's the guy you don't want to let him get hot. And, he's hot and, he's on the court by himself. And, Smart Bonds gets out here and, don't want to let him get hot because you get both of them getting hot. It's going to be too much to handle. Lake City almost got a tough layup there.
Usually the story on offense for Beaufort is that big 2, sometimes a big 3 if Bonds can get hot, but usually it's Sully Gay and Michael Dennison. But so far in this first quarter, the story has been Arthur Singleton. 9 points, all on 3-point shots.
Yeah, he said, no, yeah, don't forget about me. You probably watch the games. A lot of players say they watch the games afterwards when they get home. Another 3-pointer, heat check. The 3 for 5, 3 for 5. And now he goes in there and gets the steal going back the other way is Singleton. But, he probably watches the stream. He sees us talk a lot about the other players. We talk about Bonds. We talk about Monsters, Inc. Sully Gay, Michael Dennison. And Singleton said, hold on now. Don't forget about me, man. I'm the one that makes the 3-pointers around here. And the deep 3 from Sully Gay in front of the rim there. And we don't want to see them start falling in love with the 3. Continue doing what you're doing. Let them, the right people take those 3s and don't fall in love with them because once you get hot, you get crazy. And if you cool off, you can wind up losing into a missing streak there.
Yeah, and that could definitely allow teams back to the game, because 3-point shot, especially if it bounces off the rim, it'll fall right back to the opposing team, and they can get a fast break. So you don't want that. Jones, another sophomore down inside the paint, scoring there.
Tip pass there, but I believe that was Croker. And the float at the end of the quarter, no good. Your final score is going to be 23-17 here in the first quarter. We'll return for the second.
I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. and we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com.
Welcome back, everybody, into the second quarter. We got a 5-point ball game here on Beaufort Zone. Excuse me, 6-point ball game. And Tamari Bonds checking in and almost already got a foul call there to go to the line.
Bonds immediately coming into the game, making an impact, drawing the foul there. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The lone sophomore, lone underclassman for this Beaufort team, but he scores a lot of points. While he's not a starter, he makes his minutes count.
Yeah, he definitely does. And like I said, he provides that valuable minutes. And because of the technicality, he plays starter-like minutes. Because of the technicality of him coming off of the bench, if there was a 6-Man of the Year award, it would definitely go to Samari Bonds.
Yeah, had those 2 incredible dunks Wednesday night here against Brooklyn Casey, setting the gym on fire. Beaufort fans love that. But 20 points, their second leading scorer.
Yeah, and like I said, I still love the growth of, Samari Bonds all throughout the season. Like I said, he definitely looked out of place when the season first started. A lot of uncharacteristic plays and turnovers and, being out of position and, just being that aggressive player that he is. And now, now he's limited the turnovers. He's making the right plays. He's starting to put the ball inside the basket, too, as well. So we love to see the growth from Samari Bonds. Great ball movement here by Lake City. Nice mid-range jumper goes in and out. Rebound, but passing into the hands of Samari Bonds. And that's work by Blaine Edwards there. Just the effort on that play.
Good hustle by Edwards there. Just not a Lake City player there to receive it.
Sully Gate now trying to call for the pick. Arthur Singleton.
Splash by Arthur Singleton. Now 12 points, 4 for 5 from 3. Lighting it up here in this first half.
And that's how you can be comfortable as a basketball player. Crooker taking his time walking over to his coach and trying to get a little bit of coaching advice from him. And still, Sully Gate with the steal really quickly. And trying to drive all the way down the lane he goes.
2 points away from 1,000 career. Took it all the way after getting the rebound.
Good job. Timeout here by Lake City. Coach Adams will take a minute to talk to his team. And while they're going to take a moment, if you're enjoying our stream tonight, remember you can text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. We're a nonprofit media organization providing free coverage to the local high schools here in the Beaufort area. We got one intern here along with me, Thomas Erdell, and looking to add more starting next season. So, all your donations will help us support traveling.
After that basket there, Sully Gay now just 2 points away from a career 1,000, actually ever closer. And the impressive season he's had, transferred from Beaufort Academy. This is his first year at Beaufort High, but what an impressive season he's had, and the duo, just the team they've been able to create with him and Michael Dennison, other players. We've seen Arthur Singleton go crazy here with these 3-pointers. Definitely a great addition to this Beaufort team.
Croker doesn't go over to his coach this time, and like I was saying before, that's just the comfortability of being a basketball player, and knowing how much 5 seconds is. Because me, in my mind, 5-second violation in the backcourt just goes really fast in my mind. Another steal by Sully Gay. Samari Bonds out in front. Couldn't get the layup in traffic, but draws the foul and back to the line. He goes 0 for 2 here tonight. So if he go ahead and knocks down a couple here on his second trip to the line.
Yeah, good job by Bonds. The fast break, great wherewithal from Sully Gay. Find him, almost finished that, but unable to go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws.
And he makes the first. And Simmons into the game as well for Michael Dennison on the last session to start after the timeout. And I'd like to see him in the game. I'd love to see what he provides to the team and those relief minutes for Michael Dennison. A lot of energy plays from him. And 2 for 2 here for Samari Bonds.
As soon as you said he came in for Dennison, Dennison headed down over there to the scorer's table, took a knee, about to come back in. Great
Nice
shot there.
Jumper here.
We'll see if they leave Simmons in the lineup. They did it the other day during the second quarter, had Jerome Simmons and Michael Dennison both in the starting lineup at the same time.
Bonds for 3, blocked. I see too many blocks at the three-point line. Bonds able to get it back, gets to Simmons, up and down, and trying to get it to go back up on the pump fake in the hole and trying to get a whistle call.
That's the second block we've seen this game on three-point shot from Kieran Brown, using those long arms to his advantage as Dennison comes back in, and now Gay comes out. Gay will head to the bench just 2 points away from a career 1,000, giving him a break is Coach Huff. And just like they did the other night against Brooklyn Casey in the second quarter, Michael Dennison and Jerome Simmons both out there for this Beaufort team.
Yeah, like I said, speaking of Kieran Brown, like I said, the 6'5" sophomore definitely using that height, being hard to be able to shoot over. And, Lake City definitely has the height advantage here tonight, as they got most of their team is over 6 foot. The shortest player is 5'8". Nice work, Kieran Brown.
And that's a good matchup you want to see there. Brown versus Simmons, and Brown just shooting that little floater right over him as he has the ball stripped from him here.
The turnover, A.J. Graham working, gets it to Croker, puts up
Splash! Michael Croker.
And now Coach Huff forces Coach Huff to use this first time out after a couple time overs. Going to take that moment to address his team a little bit here today. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here so far tonight. Appreciate everybody for watching the game. And I appreciate all of you. And, I'm glad you guys are able to enjoy what we've been able to put together this year. And so, once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Yeah, we had a great game here so far. A 6-point game. It's not even halftime. Just like the game Wednesday here against Brooklyn Casey. A lot of scoring going on in the first half, back and forth. Love to see it. Great atmosphere, great game.
Full court press again by Lake City. Passing cross court. Singleton. Pump fakes the three. Can't get it off. And forcing another turn. Almost as Lake City. And Simmons able to recover wide open. Is Singleton. This time doesn't get it. Dennison can't get the bounce. And out front. A.J. Graham for 2 points.
Graham getting the steal there, taking it coast to coast. Good layup finish there. Thought since he was wide open, he might try for a dunk with his height, but took the smart play, opted for the layup.
Samari Bonds.
Flash by Samari Bonds. What a 3-point display we're seeing from this Beaufort Eagles team.
Ooh, nice work there by Adams. The bucket didn't go in. Way to back down there on Dennison and get that shot up. Just can't get it in, but that goes into the defensive statistics for Dennison. That counts as a miss. Win is a win.
Yeah, it looked like he jumped a little bit early, but did just enough to get him rattled and make him miss that layup. Sully Gay comes back in, and Garen Willis comes off. See if he can get to 1,000 before this quarter closes out.
They're going to take their time passing around the three-point line. Sully Gay poured a deep one earlier.
Dennison set a pick for him.
Singleton, another three. Tom doesn't get it to go in.
4 for 6 now from 3-point
Yep,
range.
Kroger, nice behind the back dribble. A three-pointer is
Splash!
Carly
Washington, the senior guard. Great ball movement by Lake City there. Now it's a 4-point game as Dennison loses the ball.
Still in Lake City, definitely trying to get aggressive. They're trying to close that lead, and now Gay on the defense there, getting another steal. I believe that's the third one for him so far tonight. Just getting into that half-court set right before and just getting in there, getting in the lane.
Foul called there by Amari Adams, I believe. Either Amari Adams or Karan Brown. Happened before the shot, so just an inbounds. Amari Bonds to take it. See what Coach Huff has drawn up here on the inbounds pass.
Hey, corner three, air ball, rebound, Ron Brown.
Unfortunate that he missed that one. Would have liked him to see drain that one there to get to 1,000 career points, but unable to do so.
Up and down, and great work. Let's get Amari Adams.
Great job by Amari Adams, not being afraid of the big 6'6" Michael Dennison, just staying patient, working it down low. And again, Dennison stripped of the ball.
Nice pass from Adams to Karan Brown for two, and we got our first tie of the game. Lake City were clawing their way back into this game after being down early from that hard start from Beaufort, and especially Arthur Singleton. And a block by Karan Brown on Dennison, and fighting was Adams, the sophomore. Like you said, good work on him not being afraid of Dennison, but he has no reason to be afraid. He's 6'6", 275 himself. He's not. He is finally, unseated Dennison so far as the biggest person on the court.
Yeah, he looked a little winded after that play after falling to the court, but hope he's okay. Hasn't been much of a factor in this game. We've seen him make a couple of jump shots. Believe it, if I'm counting accurately, he's about 4 to 6 points. But
Graham bounce pass to Adams, and again rolled into the basket. Adams is on fire. I don't lost track of the points here.
Amari Adams giving Lake City their first lead of the game here. Now momentum has completely swung their way. Beaufort need to do something as Simmons scores there. Tie the game back up. We always talk about him being a difference maker, bringing the energy.
Yeah, they tried to Graham tried to force that one down to Adams, and Adams on the roll. But you got Dennison and Sully Gay on him, right there in the post. And I just probably wouldn't have tried to feed that one in. Probably not the best decision, but they still wind up with the ball. It gets tipped by Beaufort High. Long arm to Samari Bonds. You see him getting excited there. He gets excited when he gets his hands in there and gets those steals. Almost gets those steals in there on those tipped up basketballs there.
Bonds always looking for the steal. One of Beaufort High's best defensive players called for the foul that time.
Just under a minute left to go in the first half. Lake City with the ball. Edwards turn around, no good. Tried to get it to go back up, and Beaufort going back the other way here. Sully Gay almost gets trapped in the corner. Gets it over to Dennison. Bounce pass to Simmons. Waiting for it on the delay. And doesn't get the layup to go down. And Samari Bonds coming in and being the last one to touch the ball.
Bonds again trying to rush in there, get that steal, but unable to corral it there as it heads out of bounds.
Guarded by Michelle. Michelle. I was combining his name there. Graham, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound Simmons. And this will likely be the last possession of the first half. Barring a quick shot here. Michelle Gay taking turns driving, block shot in the foul call. 6 seconds on the head left to go here. And let's see if she gets it here, going to the line to shoot 2 points from 1,000. Southern Gay.
Lake City cheerleaders trying to create some commotion over there on that visitors sideline. Trying to get him to miss these, but hope he can make these. Just such a great player.
Yeah,
Means a lot to get to 1,000 career points.
First one is good. 1 point. 999 for Sully Gate. And now I'll let you have that 1,000-point announcement. Mr. Thomas.
Hopefully he's got to make it first. Hopefully he does. I got my fingers crossed here. And it rims out. Dennison goes back up and it's blocked. Just 1 point away. Jump ball called. Beaufort ball. See if they try and get in the hands of him here. Let him get the last shot. I know Coach Huff told me in the pregame they weren't going to worry about it, but 3.7 left. Might see him pull up from 3.
Right.
And he will. And he airballs it.
Here at the end of the half. Your score, 36-35. We got a 1-point ball game here in the second round of the high school state playoffs here when we return to the second half of action.
What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. and we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@beaufortzone.com. Welcome back, everybody, into the second half of action here for the second round of 2022 Boys 3A South Carolina High School League State playoffs here at Beaufort High, the Nest Kirkland Court, with the Kirkland Crazies over there in the green bucket hats. My name is Javon Livingston. Alongside me is Thomas Erdell.
I'm going to say Washington stepped out of bounds there. Good job by Garen Willis and Arthur Singleton pushing him to that sideline. And a great job by Michael Dennison down low on Amari Adams. Tough task to handle the big man down in the paint.
And Amari Adams swatting that one out of bounds.
That's the third time we've seen that tonight from these Lake City players. First two were by Karon Brown, and that one by Adams. Beaufort got to be careful of those long arms, swatting those shots away.
Say welcome to the live stream. It's cruising off. One of our top fans here. If there's a Dennison in the game, she'll definitely be watching. It's cruising off. So welcome to the stream as well. And then speaking of Dennison, because Dennison trying to get one off the board there. No good, and going the other way in Lake City.
Dennison not only got the good finish there, but good pass by Sully Gay. You know, I'm sure he knows he's only 1 point away from 1,000 career points, but making the unselfish decision, passing it down to Dennison there.
Taking their time there, getting it down to Adams, almost trying to work one-on-one on Dennison and passing out. Great defense there by Dennison. And they're going right back to Adams, trying to get that matchup. Singleton with the help defense.
Splash from Washington.
Now, that's his second one of the night.
The three-point shooting for both teams tonight has been exceptional.
Mid-range jumper for Dennison.
Dennison drains the mid-range shot to tie the game.
Yeah, no, that was the first lead for Lake City tonight. Before they get tied back up by Dennison. Brown going up with two hands like he was trying to dunk in the middle of traffic there.
Great defense by Michael Dennison and other Beaufort defenders there in the vicinity, stopping the big man down low.
So again, making a respected three. Singleton.
Splash for Arthur Singleton, his fifth three-pointer of the night, and great pass by Michael Dennison out to the three-point line, wide open. Arthur Singleton, another three-pointer for him.
Yeah, and I love how everybody, the intensity is up for high, and that's what you need. You know, when you have big games, you need players to step up. You know that haven't been bad, but necessarily been your top contributors. And Singleton's definitely the best 3-point shooter, and you see him going off here 5 threes already. Last game it was Samari Bonds going off. North Charleston, Samari Bonds went off. Sully Gates had big games, and you had that one where Michelle came out at the half and just started being a scoring machine, going off for 10. So that's kind of what you need in these big games. And, Singleton, it looks like his night tonight. 5 threes so far here.
Yeah, and he was open in the corner again on that play, but whistled dead by the refs. It's a foul called. So they take the inbound now.
Oh, and the steal going the other way. Burgess, first time we called his name tonight, and he gets 2 points.
Great job by Brandon Burgess there, senior guard for Lake City, getting the steal. McLeod, that pass was just a little too far out of bounds, trying to save it.
He's starting to
Now,
close on
Sully
Singleton,
Gay.
but Gay is open. And no good there on the 3-point in the back of the rim. Good rebound, Adams. Holding on to it and going up, and this is going to be Beaufort ball. And I'll tell you what, though, clean game so far. We're halfway into the third quarter, and that was the first team foul. But also the other thing to note is that no team got in the bonus in the first half. So that might change as it gets closer. The game actually gets on the line here, in the fourth quarter. But so far, a clean game by both teams here.
Slash for Singleton. Another 3-point shot. 6 for him. 6 of 8 from beyond the arc. Now a 4-point lead for Beaufort. A dominant force tonight from 3-point. He has turned into Steph Curry here tonight.
And I'm about to say, I don't think Singleton has even attempted a 2-point shot tonight. You know what I'm saying? So it's six threes tonight for him, and he's just going off, and that's what you need. He's one of the shorter guys on the court, and proving you're out there for a reason. There, hitting 6 threes here throughout the game, only halfway through the third quarter. And finally get the friendly bounce there. AJ Graham.
Looked like that first time was going to rim out, but eventually rattled down.
Willis trying to go down that baseline. Gets it out to Singleton, and no good.
And one from Michael Dennison. And before that shot by Dennison, the foul, Singleton did attempt a 2-point shot, but Dennison there to get the rebound, finish that play off for him.
Thank you for your comment there. Top dollar 1K. Appreciate you for tuning in. We are friendly to visitor fans as well.
Michael Dennison trying to finish off this 3-point play here. Tough and one finish. See if he can convert this for Beaufort. And he does. Now a 5-point lead for the Eagles. Lake City trying to respond here. Good defense by Dennison on the other end.
Antoine Jones, another sophomore, 6'3", working down there on Dennison. Loaded with sophomore.
What a move inside. Washington. Or Croker, my mistake. Croker putting the moves on there.
Right. Shell, okay. No room on the 3-point shots. Get it down to Dennison. And you see Dennison gets that ball. He has 4 defenders on him and driving. No charge. Sully Gay actually going to go to the line there.
Just 1 point away from 1,000 career points. See if he can get it here.
And they're going to try to get the floor dry here.
We saw this happen in the game Wednesday, but for these players, it's just a chance to give them a breather before this free throw is taken. For Beaufort, these players, the original starting 5, they played a lot of minutes here tonight, but this is playoff basketball. You need more minutes from your starters as you get deeper and deeper into the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely. Those minutes definitely does diminish it, but it's great if you can get players off the bench that still can contribute. Like you still get Samari Bonds in, you still got Jerome Simmons in there, get some action. So it's great when you can get players off the bench still being able to get some of that key role going on there.
And with that, Sully Gay reaches 1,000 career points. Was at 999 before rimming out at the end of the first half. But now with that free throw.
Yeah, you see the crowd going wild here. They know that was his 1,000th point there. He missed the second one, but still 1,000 career points for number 4, Sully Gay, the junior. Congratulations, young man, on reaching that milestone. Adams,
and a block by Michael Dennison.
I was about to congratulate Adams on his moves down there in the post.
And that leads to a basket by Garrett Willis. 6 points tonight for Willis, having himself a nice game. One of 2 juniors in that starting 5, but the rejection by Michael Dennison leading to offense.
Nice move there. Mr. Graham there in the hole there, not able to get that layup to go down.
Dennison probably got fed up with seeing Brown knock away all Beaufort's shots, said, now it's my turn to reject y'all, and with authority at the rim, swatted that shot away. Now Arthur Singleton with the pesky defense here leads to a steal.
Going the other way is Singleton trying to find room. Float game, no good. Going the other way, Lake City. A.J. Graham kicks it out to Croker. Croker bounce pass back to A.J. Graham. Nice ball movement by the Panthers.
Exceptional ball movement there. No look bounce pass behind the back for the finish. Great ball movement by Lake City. Now just a 4-point game. And you gotta wonder, now that Sully Gay knows that he has 1,000 career points, if he'll just start to play a little more freely, not trying to force any shots, just let the game come to him. Now that he's got that monumental milestone, as he's called for the foul there, trying to play aggressive defense. One of the things Coach Huff talked to me about in the pregame, playing physical defense against this team. And Beaufort, while they've led multiple times throughout the night, this Lake City team is 4th in the state, so they're not going to go away quietly, led by these 3 sophomores.
Right, and I tell you what, though, speaking of the sophomores, the senior, A.J. Graham, at the line right now, I like the way he's played tonight. I like his game. I like the way he slashes to the back. I like the way he moves with the ball in traffic. Wide open at the three-point line, trying to cross somebody over, that's one thing. But the way he moves inside the box with the ball, man, great ball movement there by A.J. Graham so far this game. So I do like this game.
Yeah, wearing a nice pair of pink Nike Kyries as well to add on.
We'll get a shoe cam one day, Thomas. Rebound going into Singleton's hands, gets it over to Gay. Full court press there. A.J. Graham on the defense. Gay trying to drive all the way. And the rebound hands up for A.J. Graham. Try to get that bounce pass and to save it to Bryson Rose.
Samari Bonds over there defending. Always plays aggressive on-ball defense, leading to the ball traveling out of bounds.
And we got a whistle call to drive the floor up a little bit here. Yeah, so Dennison and Rochelle out, Samari Bonds and Jerome Simmons into the game for Beaufort High.
Both Michael Dennison and McLeod Rochelle played a lot of minutes, and particularly Michael Dennison, as he's generally guarded as Beaufort's best player. But looks like he's about to come back in, though. He takes the knee over by the scorer's table. Wonder if he might come in for Simmons or if he's going to give Gay a rest like he did earlier in the first half.
And another turnover. Sully Gay gets it back, trying to find room with a block. No foul call on the shot attempt. Adams with the rebound. Up front to Graham. Graham with the layup, too, is good.
Graham again playing with that nice style, full steam ahead, scoring the basket there. Now just a 1-point lead for Beaufort.
Ball handler in traffic is good. Simmons going down the baseline, kicks it out to Sully Gay for the 3. That's the easy layup. Steps up for the mid-range shot, no good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. We got a 1-point ball game still. Going into the fourth one. We got a good one here in the second round of the playoff. We return in the fourth quarter.
I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort's Own, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@beaufort'sown.com. I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort's Own, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@beaufort'sown.com.
Welcome back, everybody, into the fourth quarter. We got a 1-point ball game here. It's been toughly contested on both sides. Beaufort still leading for most of the game. Lake City has came back and tied the game. They came back and taken the lead once here. Beaufort still on top. But this is going to be a tough fourth quarter here, and it might end up for a heartbreaking finish as the loser here tonight. The loser will go home tonight in the second round of the playoffs. A quick turnover already. Sully Gay now with the ball for the Eagles.
And the fourth quarter in any game, but especially a playoff game nonetheless, is where legends are made. And Wednesday night we saw Samari Bonds take over the fourth quarter. Interesting to see who that will be tonight to take over this fourth quarter and get their team to win.
And they're doing a good job blocking out defense. They got Karan Brown on Dennison trying to cut him off. And you see Sully Gay was trying to get it down to him on the block, unable to. Karan Brown standing in front along with that 6'5" frame of his, trying to block off Dennison. And foul shot going here for Sully Gay.
And Sully Gay, we've seen him drive to the basket about 2 or 3 plays in a row now, but interestingly, this is the first time called for the foul. That last play that he drove to the basket looked like it could have been a foul call, but tough contested call, no call. Refs probably just trying to let him play. It's playoff basketball.
First one takes his time and rolls on in.
1,001 there. See if you can go 2 for 2 from the line. Give Beaufort a 3-point lead. Some much needed breathing room. And he
makes the
does.
second.
Bonds almost with the steal.
Got those long arms and driving it with the reverse layup there. Was Burgess trying to get, Croker.
And great job by Michael Dennison quickly securing that rebound. Can't allow a team like Lake City to get these second chance points late in the game here.
Yeah, because they'll definitely make the most of it with the height. Dennison, nice work trying to get to the basket. No points into the hands of Graham. Gets it down to Burgess. Burgess tried to go with the no-look pass there to Croker. And they had the numbers. Instead, we get a whistle call here.
Yeah, foul called on the floor. Non-shooting foul on Arthur Singleton. Or not. Ref saying he grabbed the wrist on that play.
Inbounds to Adams and tipped by Singleton out of bounds. And Adams looking to go to work on Dennison. I'm loving this matchup here, and I think that's what we're going to see here in the fourth quarter here on the offensive side for Lake City.
Yeah, Dennison on Adams there, and Singleton coming to help, pokes the ball away from him. Now a 3-point shot here, air balls.
We'll start to hear the chants from the Kirkland Crazies there. Oh, and Sully Gay slipping up with the A.J. Graham coming loose, and he's going to take it himself. The foul call. Samari Bonds and Graham going to go to the line and shoot a pair. And Sully Gay just tripping over his own feet there, and probably a wet spot on the court that caused him, maybe somebody fell earlier or something like that. And so
towel coming out again here. Second time in the game.
Yeah, they got to come in there with the towels. Just like I said, those mops, man, they're gonna be a good donation next year, man. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sure that'll be much appreciated. You can get that done much quicker. Adams missing the first one there. Or not Adams, excuse me. H.A. Graham. I saw the 3, but not the 1. Misses both.
Second. Simmons flying high out there trying to get it. It's going to be Lake City ball here.
Fans a little upset about that call, but looked to me like this last touch by Beaufort defender. But any call that doesn't go their way, they're probably not going to be happy about.
Yeah. Well, at this point of the game, nobody's going to be happy at all. Like, it's just not going to happen. Graham, mid-range 2. No good. Croker coming in there showing up the vertical ability there. Take a jump ball call, and referee trying to get a timeout. In the middle of the jump ball call, so he was trying to get it immediately, and is upset he didn't get the timeout call. And now the referee calling for the towel. Someone fell on the floor there.
For the third time tonight, the towel having to come out.
You see Coach Adams down there, upset he couldn't get that timeout call. We're trying to keep that possession here in a tight game. As every possession matters at this point into the game. Using the height and long arm to Samari Barnes to get that inbounds. It's to Singleton. And Singleton trying to take some time to reset. Graham is going to let him. Mid-range jumper from Dennison. No good. Graham with the rebound.
And with these bigger guys like Adams and Brown down in the hole, Denison's had to settle for a lot of jump shots tonight, as those baskets that he's so used to getting down in the hole haven't been there as much tonight.
Well, so what the difference is, it's not like, you have, usually, in high school basketball, you might have one guy that might be 6'5", 6'6", the other guys are 6 foot. Lake City has multiple guys that are 6'3", 6'5", 6'6". So, Dennison, has to work a little bit more for the shots, and not a fault of his own. He just hasn't really seen it too much, so far here. He's probably seen it in some AAU basketball or something like that, but so far throughout the season, you haven't really seen it. But they've done a good job. And like I said, these are young kids here. They're sophomores, so they got a lot of room to grow. So I wouldn't be surprised in a couple years I hear about Lake City winning the state championship.
And Karan Brown, one of those sophomores, checking back into the game. And Garrett Willis checks back into the game for Beaufort. Beaufort were playing 4 out of the 5, and they're starting 5. Bond's the only player not usually in the starting lineup.
Yeah, Bonds is there because he loves the moment, man. He's a high-energy guy. The crowd is cheering. And that's his time. And Croker up front on for the layup. Misses the layup there. So he gets tipped in the block. And he's still going to get the ball. And we're going to get the timeout call to keep possession here. Lake City.
Dennison unable to secure the rebound, and then
(801) to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. Malik Washington set to give the inbounds pass. Gets it to Karan Brown. Bounce pass down to Adams. Dennison. And Adams gets the 2 points.
Great play from Adams there. Now just a 1 point lead for Beaufort.
And once again, another Croker slipping on it at the top of the screen there. The slippery court conditions here at
Now
Beaufort
Dennison
High.
going inside, unable to get the layup.
Underhand layup there, trying to go for the scoop. That second chance attempt by Brown, no good. And Adams with the mid-range too.
Knocks it down. Great shot by Adams there. Now a 1 point lead for Lake City and a timeout called by Coach Huff.
And Lake City has their second lead of the game, only 1 point lead, but their second one of the game here today. And then, one of the worst times to have it if you're a Beaufort High fan. You got 4 minutes left to go, and I mean, it's still a long way to go, but you got to get it together. And Lake City, a little bit of confidence brewing here for them is, like I said, and they're familiar. Like I said last week with Dillon, they went all the way down to the wire, so they're familiar with being in this territory. With Lake City is here, and they were able to pull out the win in the clutch there in the last minute in the fourth quarter. So, and definitely coming down here, 4 minutes left to go in the game, and I'm excited to see what beholds here and then the game.
On the flip side for Beaufort, they won comfortably. They dominated the fourth quarter against Brooklyn Casey. This game has not been the case, as now they find themselves down by 1. Looking for a play that can take them over the edge. Arthur Singleton's been quiet for a while now. Michael Dennison has not been able to make those layups down inside, so somebody needs to step up for them.
Yeah, somebody has to do it. Like I said, they haven't been able to get it down to Dennison that much this game. And, but you had other players stepping up so far during the stretch. And so you're going to see if those other guys, Singleton's definitely done his part tonight with the threes. To see if we get some other players here. Dennison, obviously, one of the tops in scoring. If you get a couple more, maybe through Sabari Bonds and, just getting it in there. And guys get some points inside the basket and try to get back on top here.
For the fourth time tonight, the Seattle out there having some issues keeping the floor dry.
So we got another Panthers fans in the comment. We got Kenneth KG and we got Pretty Mia TV in the comments. I know we got more Panthers fans in the comment section than we do Eagles, especially coming down to the clutch in the fourth quarter. The streaming Eagles sports all year long to see we get some more fans in the comment section for Beaufort High.
They definitely traveled well here tonight, been very vocal, expressing their support for their team. It's been a great atmosphere on both sides, both the away side and home side. Kirkland Crazy's always showing out, but Panthers traveling here tonight.
Yeah, the farther you go in the playoffs, the better teams travel. Like I said, Lake City definitely doing the most to fill up their side of the bleachers here on that first level. So they're doing good cheering their team on, and they got the cheerleaders here. So it's great energy here for the game. And A.J. Graham gets another 3-point lead for Lake City. Singleton looking to one-on-one to cross over. And Dennison with the pass into the hands of Croker. Turnover, but it's going to be that's going to be Eagles ball. A.J. Graham looking at one-on-one. Looks like there was Willis.
Every possession crucial here for both teams. Beaufort down 3.
Karan Brown trying to work on Solid Gay. Ball just falling a little bit short there.
Good job by Dennison securing that rebound, not allowing Lake City to get the second chance effort. Drains the mid-range jumper.
And we're going to get another timeout by way of Coach Huff here.
Great jump shot there by Michael Dennison to bring the Eagles within 1. Doing it on both ends, getting those big defensive boards. Good job by the Eagles, turning good defense into good offense.
There we go. We got some more Eagles fans. We got another Lake City fan in the building. Let's get a little comment war going on as we get here inside the fourth quarter.
Both fan bases definitely want their team to advance to the third round of the South Carolina High School League playoffs. Coach Huff leaving those same 5 guys in, trying to edge out this win here or against the 4th best team in the state in Lake City. Looking for a signature moment from one of his players. Wednesday night against Brooklyn Casey with Samari Bonds with 2 dunks. Scored 20 points in the game. Lake City trying to hold on this 1-point lead here. Bonds with the steal.
There it goes up front.
Bonds by Samari Bonds! He had 2 on Wednesday with 1 here tonight. At first, I thought he was going to try and play it safe just to give them the lead. But he said, you know what, I'm going to go for it. And he put it down with authority.
And like I said, that's that growth. They're still, they're on top now by 1 point, but that's that growth. Like I said, the beginning of the season, he was blowing those layups. Now he's throwing them down. And you know what I'm saying? So that's the growth that you want to see in a player throughout the season. And you love, like I said, you love to see that. Samari Bonds, once again, another turnover, part of his play style here. And the reason why he was all region this year. Dennison right in there to get the steal, going the other way in the hands of Dennison. And another turnover into the hands of the Eagles.
Scrappy defense down low by the big man, doing whatever he can to try and help his team get the win. Bonds, foul call before that shot, I believe.
And like I said, great defense here by both teams. Both teams have had, Lake City and Beaufort have both had times in the game where they've been really dominant on for stretches and getting turnovers and getting those fast break points. So great work. And Dennison and Samari Bonds misses the layup. Like a great inbounds play.
Now a steal by Dennison. That was a good give and go from Dennison to Bonds. Bonds just not able to finish, but now Dennison down low, puts a shot up. No foul call.
No foul. Dennison almost getting another steal. Going to be Lake City ball. Been able to tap that one, but not being able to get to the ball. And yeah, Smart Bonds definitely going to want that layup back. And great defense by Lake City. And especially, like I said, I just want to give a shout out, man, to the center, number 23, Amari Adams, man. He's a beast down there, 6'5" sophomore.
Yeah, the matchup between him and Michael Dennison for Beaufort has been a great one to watch. And still, minute 20 left to go in this game. Who wants this one more? Michael Dennison going all out, going after every ball, trying to get the steals, the rebounds, everything. So,
they better be careful. They got Samari Bonds up front on that all-ball defense with those long arms. And he looks like he's chilling, but trust me, he will get in there and get a turnover. And that one goes out of bounds. That's going to be Eagles ball.
And the fans are loving it. The student section going crazy.
Yeah, we're a couple seconds off here. 1:03 is the time in the gymnasium here.
Dennison running over there to take the inbounds pass. Heads up play by him, realizing nobody was over there. Now Bonds. Beaufort just trying to control the clock.
Yeah, in a 1-point ball game, they still need some points here to try to keep this game out of reach. You don't want to lose in the last second shot.
Dennison driving inside.
It looked like he had an opportunity to go for that layup there, but up to kick it out to Samari Bonds and working.
Back door. Foul called.
And going to the line is Sully Gay. So I look at you see Coach Glaze down there on the line, just going crazy on the baseline. He thinks that Coach Glaze down there. That's Coach Jones. Sometimes that's Coach Jones. Here's Glaze down there. Get my names mixed up right now. I'm excited to see them down there, man. These guys have been coaching in the sideline since I've been in high school. So Sully Gay misses the first one of 2. And they are also now in the bonuses Beaufort High. Because that was the 17 foul for Lake City.
Sully Gay been a little shaky with his free throw shooting here, but he misses both.
The second.
Dennison
And Dennison fighting forward and going out of bounds. That's going to be Lake City ball. And everybody fighting on the ground. You see Lake City players taking their time getting up. Like I said, everybody's fighting for that ball here. 30 seconds left to go in the game. They're going to get another towel dry here on the floor.
30 seconds left. It all comes down to this unbelievable game we've been treated to tonight. It's a 1-point lead for the Eagles. Trying to hold on to this 1-point lead and advance to round 3. Lake City trying to overcome this with just a 1-point deficit, but only 30 seconds left. Every second matters here.
So we got Croker, we got A.J. Graham, we got Qualik Washington into the game. And we got to get a timeout blue as that shot was waved off. We get a timeout by Lake City here. And they're going to talk a little bit about their game plan here. With less than 30 seconds left to go.
You got to imagine for these Lake City players, trying
Here, Dennison more so on the defensive side. And, Adams has been a monster on the offensive side as well, getting those buckets. So great work by both of those guys. That's big men in the whole. Definitely a matchup down low today.
try and see what Coach Huff has drawn up on defense for the Eagles. On the flip side for Lake City, trying to get the perfect offensive play to give them the lead here.
Lake City to inbound the ball. Less than 30 seconds on the clock to go. Trying to take this win and go all the way back to Florence, Lake City. And Beaufort trying to hold on. Another home stand here during the playoffs. Inbounds ball.
Samari Bonds with the on-ball defense.
Washington to Graham. And they're taking their time trying to get the last shot. It looks like
Another timeout called. Great defense by the Eagles there. And running down the clock is Lake City. They want the ball in their hands. Last shot, trying to get the win.
Yeah. You want to draw a foul, get to the line, and trust one of your players maybe to make two or to make the shot to get the and one, so you can win the game. And Eagles are trying not to draw the foul. So great work. Great coaching, and I'm saying 8 seconds left to go in the game. It's just exciting basketball to see here.
Gotta imagine if they do opt to go down low.
2 seconds off the clock. We got 8 seconds. I apologize.
Gotta imagine if they do try and go down low to get a foul call, that they put the ball in Adams' hands. And what's surprising to me is that Brown is on the bench, their leading scorer. But obviously they have faith in those 5 guys out there.
Yeah, I mean, probably because you want the shot from distance, distance here. So we're going to see what happens here. 8 seconds left to go in the second round of the 2023 state playoffs here for the boys. And let's see if this likely be the last shot attempt here. Pass into the back.
Bonds with the steal. Bonds lays it in.
And that's how the game is going to end. The Eagles are going to win in the second round here on the layup here by Samari Bonds. And they're going to storm the court here as they win in the second round here. Samari Bonds with the steal at the end of the game. Going over to the fans and turn it up. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. My name is Javon Livingston. Alongside me, Thomas Erdell. They are going to advance. Beaufort is going to play the winner between, I believe it's Orangeburg, Wilkerson, and Lakewood as time runs back on the clock, and all the police officers, the SROs, the athletic director is on the court. And let's see exactly if there's any time left on the clock. I'd assume it ended, but let's see if there's any time left on the clock, what exactly is going on here, as I think that was the game.
Lake City contesting there was a foul there.
It probably was a technical foul. Was it a 3-point foul? Let's see exactly what's going on. A lot of Lake City players, Washington seniors covering his head. It's just the last game for him. Trying to see exactly what's going on here before we end the game. But I haven't seen any call from the referees. The referees are gone. So I believe that's going to be the end of the game. And that's the end of the game. The referee comes out and signals that it is the end of the game. So Beaufort High is going to win. It's official, 58-55 here in the second round of the playoff. It's the end of the game. Join us next week. Beaufort High will face the winner of Orangeburg, Wilkinson, and Lakewood right here in the Nest for their final home game in the playoffs. And if they advance, they go to the lower state championship. So once again, my name is Javon Livingston. Alongside me, Thomas Erdell. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and have a great night.